Hello everyone, my name is Dibasang Pambudi as your motivational speaker. Now in this video, I just want to motivate you to never give up, just to revive yourself from the desire to give up what you have started, what you strive for, and increase your enthusiasm to do everything with passion without knowing tired. And on the last video, I just included a couple of videos to be your additional motivation and reflection to you. Let's start. Everyone has a problem. The burden of problems faced is of course different. Some have minor problems, some have moderate problems, or even serious problems. Running is not the way to face problems. With your running from problems, the problems you never resolve. To solve a problem, then face it. Face the problem with persistence. I believe that everyone will want success. With success, there is a sense of pride in ourselves, and it also makes us happy, and those around us will happy too. But sometimes we must experience success and failure, and of course some of us have experienced failure, whether in the field of study, competition, work, and many others. Many people say that failure is delayed success. Usually people who experience failure will give up because of despair and even fall. Albert Einstein said that a person who never makes mistakes never tries anything new. So from here, we have to convince ourselves that we have to get up and make failure a valuable lesson. Don't let failure make you feel confident again, and don't let us not want to try again to fear of failure. Therefore, we must to rise from failure. Lazy people and people who don't try will not get success. We have to start from the bottom until in the end we can achieve success. We learn what makes us fail and then fix it so that we can rise from failure. We must persistence, and I said again, persistence, and have a strong motivation to rise. Albert Einstein also said that a madman is a person who always does things in the same way but expects the other results. Therefore, to be succeed and rise up, we must start with a new method, because the method that we used earlier is failed. So make a better way with a different way than the previous way. Therefore, in order to rise from failure, we must have high motivation. Convince yourself will definitely be able to achieve success. Let failure be a lesson, and accept failure with a sincere heart, and think that failure is not the end of everything. Just think that failure is just beginning of something you want to achieve. Where there is a will, there is a way. Remember that the wheels are spinning. Sometimes we are on top, sometimes we are down at the bottom.
You can learn life from the eagle. The eagle is a type of bird that has the longest lifespan in the world. The age of the eagle can reach 70 years. However, to reach the age of 70 years is not easy. at the age of 40, the claws will begin to age, the beak becomes long and curves, so that it almost touches the chest. Their wings have become heavy because their feathers have grown thick and thick, so that it will be difficult for them to fly. It is at this time that the eagles will make the most difficult decision, whether they will endure a painful transformation or they choose to wait for death.
Wise. When we have a problem, we have to face it persistently. Even though the problems is very difficult to deal with hard work, it will definitely give the best result for us, because results will never betray the efforts. Work and do everything diligently and earnestly. If you feel almost giving up, always remember that our hard work so far, since we were little adolescents until growing old, which is certainly not a trivial things that we have to just let go of. Others are fighting for what they dream of. Hopefully, this little bit can be useful for all of us. Never give up in everything we are struggling with, and I said obstacles will always be present in anyone's story. It will give color to our lives and very precious step. I said again, never give up and never say give up. That's all I can say, and thank you.
This is like the championship Lakers. So I'm going to get there at 3 o'clock, and I want to make sure I make 400 made shots. As I'm walking onto the court, who do I see? I see Kobe Bryant, already working out. And I'm like, okay, it's kind of cool. So I worked out for a good hour and a half. And when I came off, after I was done, I sat down, and of course I still heard the ball bouncing. I look down, I'm like, this guy's still working out? So when he was working out, like, it looks like he was in a dead sweat when I got there. And he's still going. And it's not like his moves are nonchalant or lazy. He's doing like game moves. And that's it enough. Go play, come back, get in the sauna, get ready for the game. That game, he drops 40 on us. Okay? And after the game is over, I'm like, I have to ask this guy. Like, I have to understand, like, why he works like that. Right. So after the games, I'm like, hey, Kobe, like, why were you in the gym for so long? He's like, because I saw you come in. And I wanted you to know that it doesn't matter how hard you work, that I'm willing to work harder than you.
You stand around and watch all the opportunities go by. They sit there, oh, I'm getting ready, Bert's getting ready, Rick's getting ready. Oh, maybe the next one, oh, fuck, no, I'm tired now. Maybe the next one, and there comes somebody like me, just jumps on the fucker and eats it. Maybe the next one, Ray. Who in this room is that male lion? And the truth of the matter is the female lion does all the fucking hunting, not the male. Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless.